ASEAN Resource Center is a library. A lot of people come here to do research because we do keep the main ASEAN documents inside, and also we have a collection of books, catalogs, and everything that are related to ASEAN. On the wall right now, you can see the list of our Secretary Generals from the very first to the last one that we've had. Of course, as you may already know, our current Secretary General is His Excellency Mr. Luwansa Hotel from Vietnam. So the history of Secretary General was that originally the position was made only as the Secretary General of the ASEAN Secretariat. It's equivalent to the position of a minister, in this case Minister of Foreign Affairs, for example. So, and then even more so in the ASEAN Charter in 2008, those came into force in 2008. The role of SG is clearly stated in the ASEAN Charter under Article 11.
Before we start, I would like to ask you, do you know about batik? What do you know about batik? Can someone explain to me? And I see there is Indonesian people here, so can you explain what do you know about batik? And you can see the pattern there. Okay, so basically we use chanting. You see the like pencils.
Yes, chanting. You can take it first. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And you see the hole in chanting. You feel a little of wax process dyeing there. October 2009 made batik as a world intangible heritage of humanity. So it's really our treasure, we can say it like that. Keren ini batik orang Padang. Coba batik orang Padang.
Why do we choose this? Because it shows a lot of red. Red is the color of brave. It's very, very brave to choose this color and make it like so much to put in your. This is the winner for the second. Wow. It has yellow, and this, why we choose this? Because this is a very colorful design. Stone.
1, 2, 3, cheers. One more. very long because there is beautiful food awaiting us. Just to welcome you all to Indonesia, although I'm not from Indonesia, and to welcome you and thank you for being part of the last 3 years of this program. As I said this morning, I could never have imagined when we started this, all these businesses that I would see around the table today. So it's just such a pleasure and an honour for me to be having dinner with you all tonight. I want to thank ASEAN Foundation and RG particularly for organising all of this, and the rest of the team who's here as well. I know you had a wonderful afternoon, I believe, some shopping and some touring around Indonesia. I think it's a wonderful reward for all the work you've done as entrepreneurs for the past 3 years. So I hope you enjoy dinner and get an opportunity to speak to each other even more, and who knows, maybe with One ASEAN coming, there'll be some cross-business happening in the next few years between Thailand and Vietnam, Indonesia and Philippines. So please enjoy and thank you all very, very much.
Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I want to do? But it hurts when you disapprove all along. And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm alright. And you can't change me, 'cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
No, next I would like to invite perhaps Mr. John Paul Uminga to say a few words from the participants of this project. Yeah, just show your message. Yes.
Participants.
This is from the participants.
Message from the participants. In behalf of the participants of the ASEAN Connecting Young Entrepreneurs, we would like to thank, first of all, the Microsoft. Thank you, Claire DV, in behalf of the Microsoft Corporation, for supporting the endeavor of promoting entrepreneurship in the ASEAN region. So I think it's really a very good initiative, because the region needs a lot of support from global companies, especially from a company that is recognized worldwide, such as Microsoft. Secondly, we would like to thank the ASEAN Foundation for your effort, for your time, and for your constant emailing and messaging, and for tapping each one of the organizations represented in the program, for the 3-year program. And finally, thank you to everyone for sharing your time with one another. And I believe, and we hope that this is not going to be the last. We hope to collaborate, and we hope to work together in the future. And it's really a good feeling to be able to be connected with our fellow ASEAN people. And I guess it's about time that we really show the world that we're one ASEAN. Thank you very much. It's okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Jap. And then perhaps to make it gender balanced, let's hear from our mother and mentor, Dr. Kamora.
I think that the technology is kind of one among the two, but I think that the success story keep increasing day by days, month by month, year by years, because of friendship, because we have the same passion. We sit on the human being mind. We see the hardship of the marginal people, and then we try to simplify technology and then plug in their life of living, in their betterment. So I think that yes, work with the marginal by using the ICT to people. We will start this kind of work maybe nearly a decade, but it seemed to be endless. But we are very happy today, because technology is more handy, technology is more friendly, technology is more affordable. So it's make us to be very, our job is more easier. It's make our job is more easier because technology is really a helpful tool for us. So even of lots of work with the marginal people in the society, but we feel that the technology is really help us a lot. So with the friendship base of working with Microsoft, with the ASEAN Foundation, we know we call them all the smart young ASEAN team. Anytime I wrote the email to them, I said, hey, the 3 smart young ASEAN team, I have the problem like this. And then one among the 3, jump to answer all the time because they all want to be the young smart. So I do believe that actually I work with the technology for the marginal for long. And then one day I sit and think that, hey, I might be too old because work for long and then it seemed to be endless work. And then like now we feel that, hey, technology is very helpful now. So I think that by the hands, giving the hands to the young generation, the youth, I think that is really a fast track and very correct way. So I think that the ASEAN Foundation and Microsoft is really do a very good compliment. Young entrepreneur, the young generation and ICT is very fit to each other. I'm the old will be the backup, good backup. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kamora and Ms. Clear. Thank you so much for your kind words.
Just 2 things. I think there are 2 groups that I'd like to thank. One, my lovely colleagues from Microsoft, from representing Thailand, Indonesia and Vietnam. Our Philippine colleague couldn't be here. As much as I am maybe the regional person, without each of these women on the ground working with the partners, this wouldn't have happened. So to each of And then secondly, I think we all should give a huge round of applause to the working group from ASEAN, as you said, who've supported you all so much and really kind of been there, held your hands from the training to the administration to making sure that you had an amazing time for the wrap-up today. I can't thank you guys enough.
Setelah duduk di bangku kuliah, karena saya juga tinggal punya 1 orang tua yaitu ayah yang mungkin nggak ada lagi yang biaya saya, jadi saya bertekad untuk melanjutkan usaha saya yang waktu SMA bikin miniatur, karena itu merupakan keahlian saya.
So he was the only one that had to look for his own funding, his own money. So he think about starting again the miniature business. See how it goes.
Jadi saya mulai lagi usaha saya dari awal dan kemudian itu berkembang sedikit demi sedikit. Tapi pasar saya itu, pembeli saya itu masih hanya dari kawan ke kawan, from out to ear.
Jadi, so he started his business slowly, and his market was only from mouth to mouth and just from his friends, so very small market.
Tapi setelah adanya kerjasama dari ASEAN Foundation dengan Microsoft bersama dengan SOS memberikan pelatihan ICT training kepada kami mengenai penggunaan digital marketing. Jadi saya sekarang sudah punya blog untuk memasarkan produk saya agar produk itu bisa dikenal oleh banyak orang. Jadi pasar saya bertambah, penjualan juga meningkat walaupun hingga sekarang ini belum begitu besar dampaknya, tapi itu merupakan suatu kemajuan yang luar biasa.